Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount Hope Meadows. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jake. We live on an 8-acre hobby farm down here in southeastern Pennsylvania. And today I'm just gonna walk you around and show you what's been going on the farm. So I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've made a video, but just had some stuff going on. Been pretty busy and stuff. So I'll show you what our latest project was. So this is it. This is what we built. I don't know. I guess when did we finish this? I don't know. I don't remember when we finished this. But this is our new duck pen. If you remember, the old one was just a little shack over in the corner, and this fence went kind of around it. But we built this. We tried to use all the materials that we had on hand before we went out and bought anything. So that's why you might see some miscolored lumber and some rusty tin and some old posts. But this is what we did. So I forget how many posts there is in total, but it's 6 feet from the dirt to the roof. The posts are 8 feet. They're 2 feet in the ground. We just put a wire roof on top of it, and then we have a couple sheets on top of it. We'd like to add more because it gets pretty darn wet in here because these guys are really messy. And I just put bedding in here like a couple days ago. And you can see what has happened. But in case you guys haven't seen all ducks yet, here's all 10 of them. There's some black Swedish, blue Swedish, Pekins, and Cayuga, which is the black one right there. Yeah, so there's 10 of them now. So yeah, and then we built this. I forget what the dimensions of this are, but we have this thing where I'm still figuring out a few things. Gotta do a little bit more work to it before winter sets in to try to close up all the gaps and keep it warm in there for them. But this is the duck pen, and we kept the rain water system. We already had that gutter there for them, but we just kind of moved a few things around, made it work for here. That's good here. Now I made it a double door so we can fit a wheelbarrow or a wagon, something in there, so it's easier to clean out and add bedding. Yeah, so that's the new duck pen. I guess we built that over the summer. Took us a couple weeks to do that. So far so good. Like I said, I need to finish up their little house and the roof, and it should be good. There, you see me better now? Okay. The goats have been fine. Nothing's really changed with them. Pen's still the same. I'm cleaning out their pen this week, so if you're lucky, I'll record that if I can remember. Yeah, so they're fine. I'll flip the camera around so you can see that. Yeah, so the goats are still doing goat stuff. We took them to our school's homecoming a couple weeks ago, so that was pretty cool. We also took the ducks and the turkey. I'll show you the turkey next. Yeah, so homecoming was a couple weeks ago, and our FFA group has a petting zoo that we set up there. So we brought some of the ducks, the turkey, and the goats. So there's Turkey. I think we named her Tanya. She's a female. Chickens are doing the chicken stuff. Looks like they need water, so I'll get to that. The garden's done for the year. You just need to clean it up. So just clean up all the weeds and the brush and stuff. Take down the tomato cages and stuff. I was digging potatoes right before this, so as you can see, potato. Still have more to dig, but just dug a couple today. About half done. This isn't all of them. There's more inside the house, up yonder. Okay, so in my free time, I've been working on the Farmall Cub Train Vision. If you hear the noise, it's the light. It does that. But I've been working on this, so I've got the bottom be quiet. Alright, but I got the bottom shaft in, down there, and the differential in. I've got new bearing in there, and a new oil seal, and an O-ring that goes on this part, same on the other side. Got a new bearing down in there that the shaft rides on, new bearing in there, which the input shaft will ride on. And I reused the old ball bearing down here, and that was still good. So I reused that one. But it took me a couple days to get to this point. I just had a little bit of time here and there. So next I gotta put the input shaft in and the shift linkage and plate on, and make sure everything works. And then I'm gonna put the back plate on and then put the PTO in. Then we gotta work on the final drives. There's a couple parts here from the rest over at the shop. But I got new parts for them, so we'll get them put back together soon too. Yeah, but I'm gonna talk to the machine shop here soon and see what's going on with my engine for the Farmall. And if that's and if he started working on that, I'm gonna let him finish that work. But if he hasn't, I'm gonna take it somewhere else and get it done, because it's been there for about a year now. So we'll see, but we're gonna go there next week probably, hopefully, figure out what's going on with that. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Yeah, so I'll see if there's a couple more things going on this week I'll throw into this video. All right, we're gonna dig some potatoes here. As I showed earlier in the video, I got a couple yesterday, but I'm gonna dig up the rest. I'll show you what we're gonna do here. All right, so we got the 2 rows here, one from here to about there, and same with this one here. But we got blue potatoes over here, and I don't know what these are here, but we'll go and do that one, and then we'll go and get this one. I'm just gonna put you on time lapse because it'll be pretty I don't know, it might take me a while, so let's put you on a time lapse. Yep, so I finished this row along here, along the fence. I still gotta finish this half of the row, but the blue potatoes ran out about right there, and then the rest were these red potatoes. They yield a lot more than the blue ones. The blue ones, they're just not a very high yielding potato. But they have a lot of flavor. They taste good. But I think this is red potatoes. we're about to see. As you can see, these potatoes are much bigger than a blue potato. I don't think I've found a blue potato this size. This is the average size of a blue potato. But the red potatoes are also bigger, and there's more of them. So we'll see what this row is. There's a nice little bucket. Alright, so good morning everybody. Welcome back. It's I guess it's like a day or two later since this last clip. But we're gonna clean out the goat pen this morning. We're at the Kubota here. The orange bucket. Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna clean this out. I'll put you on a time lapse. Alright, so there's the goat pen done. I think that's gonna be it for today's video. So, if you want a more in-depth video of how we do the goat pen and cleaning it, I've got a bunch of those in the channel. I've recorded that a million times, but I've got full videos on that. So if you want to see more of that, go into the channel and find it. While you're in there, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.